I know nobody in this picture is Kuro, because then he would be like 60 years old. And also a woman. What's up, everybody? It's Luke James, not the singer. If you're an indie artist looking for an album review and some promo, you can hit up Luke at redmattersite.com. But right now, we are going to talk about this mixtape from Kuro Silence called Kid. Now, Kuro is an artist from out of Baltimore and also the frontman of his group Off Center. So if you want to find out more about him and check out his music, sites, and links, including this mixtape right here, just take a look at the information box I got for you underneath this video. Now, what you're going to get with this one as far as the production goes is just Kuro rapping over some industry beats. So you're not going to get original sounds here. This is just one of those instances where an artist is showing you how they can flow and the type of delivery style they use over some beats that you might already be familiar and comfortable with. And when it comes to Kuro's style, you can really tell that he is heavily influenced by a couple of people, including Kendrick Lamar and also Isaiah Rashad. You can hear that Kendrick influence on Fire in the Streets, where you're going to notice some same delivery styles and flow styles as he goes in about some street content. And what he's saying on this one is just how he's not afraid to kill you if you cross him up. And he's also saying that he's afraid to answer his phone when it rings because it might be news that one of his homies is gone. So this isn't really like a gangsta project by any means, but you're still going to get a little bit of social commentary and some street content throughout here, including on the track Teen Spirit, which is just a wavy, riding around town type of joint where he goes in about how him and his homies will load up and dump on the haters. That was actually one of my favorite tracks. I just really like the production on there. Just has a very smooth feel overall. And you're also going to notice that Kendrick influence a lot, obviously on Holy Keys, where he goes in over the Holy Key instrumental. And there's a line on here where he says that he doesn't really care if people like his lyrics, because once you hear it, no one else can come near it. And I actually found that kind of interesting because I didn't find too much in the way of great lyricism on this project, and I really felt like the songwriting could use a lot of work. For just one example of some bad lyricism, on Fuego, you're going to hear him say that people don't want beef because they're vegetarians, which is just honestly one of the most played out rap lines in all of hip hop history. And on here, he kind of sounds like Isaiah Rashad, because you're going to hear some of those slow and croaky flows that Isaiah uses from time to time. So the whole time I'm listening through this project, I'm just being reminded of other artists, not only because of how he raps, but also because of these beats. So that's one thing that really hurts this project overall. It's kind of hard to gauge him as an original artist because you're not getting a whole lot in the way of originality here. But those moments where he does kind of sound like himself are actually some of the best moments on here, including on the track Kid, where he's just rapping over this Pete Rock boom bap instrumental. I thought that was one of the best ones. And also on the song High Speed, where he's coming through with some more thoughtful lines. He's very introspective on this one. And again, he just sounds more like himself and not someone else. So for me, this mixtape was all right. I'm feeling it at about a 2.5 out of 5 because I feel like the production did a lot of work here, and it's hard to really praise this project when it's just him rapping over these popular beats. I mean, he's not the first one to do that, obviously. I mean, that's what mixtapes are, but he's not really doing anything too new or different over top of these beats. He just sounds so much like some of these other artists that it's really distracting, and it really took quite a bit out of this project for me. So hopefully next time around we can hear him on some original production, maybe with some more original delivery styles and cadences, because as of now, I think he is a good rapper. Like, he's flowing his ass off all over this one. Again, there are some little tidbits of social commentary, some street storytelling, some of that stuff on here, which does help. But overall, it's not that great of a mixtape. It's not one that I would come back to, but maybe check it out for yourself if you just want to hear a new artist who's coming over some of these dope beats. So 2.5 out of 5 feels all right for me. Check it out for yourself and then hit me up in the comment section with your thoughts, and make sure you do all that good YouTube and social media stuff, man, where you like my videos, you share them, you follow me on Twitter, you retweet the videos, you especially subscribe to my channel. You can also click like on the new Facebook page. That would help me out a lot as well. Thank you for watching, everybody. I will see you next time.